Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now, let's try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. We have here the Death card, and it says here, Death and Rebirth. Okay, so you are in a transition period right now. A chapter is closing and you are being reborn into a new chapter. Oftentimes, in order for us to grow, a certain part of our life needs to die. Sometimes also, in order for certain things to grow, we need to sacrifice a little. There are certain aspects in our life that sometimes we need to let go in order for us to be able to journey to another chapter in our life. So here, it's a matter of surrender right now. Maybe a situation in your past has already closed, and the only thing you can do is to accept that it has closed and to move on. Allow the universe to lead you to something new. Now, how will this further unfold? Well, spend more time alone, just like the Queen of Pentacles. Start dreaming again. If what has closed is, for example, you have just had an illness, then it's time for you to dream and to plan how you will be able to regain your health. The Pentacles symbolizes also stability in health, and at the same time, the Pentacles also can be related to your career or your financial stability. So in a certain sense, it can be also that a part of your career has closed and it's time for you to move on to a new role or a new career. So a career endeavor. So it can be that you might also be starting something new. Now, the important thing here is to have the energy of the Queen. The Queen has that receptive feminine energy. She is also highly productive, and at the same time, she has good boundaries. She knows and she values quiet moments of being alone. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? Well, we have here the wheel. Everything will pass. Whatever has been painful in your past chapter, all of this will continue to slowly fade away, and something new will be given to you. So try to attain a certain balance, regain your balance. If you have lost your balance or you have been ungrounded because of the situation that is closed, then maybe you need to spend more time alone, just like the Queen of Pentacles and this girl, in order to retain your balance. So don't be in a hurry. If you have been hurt, this is the right time for you to take a pause and nurture yourself, so that you nurture yourself back to health. And at the same time, don't worry. Whatever it is that has hurt you in the past or given you trouble in the past, all of them will be over and a new chapter will unfold. So all trials in life will sooner or later pass, and we will be able to open ourselves to new possibilities. So this is what we have for our tarot reading. Let us now go to the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, we will be using the Shamanic Healing Oracle cards by Michelle A. Motuzas. Now, this is the beautiful box of it, and let's try to see by taking a random card what is the message for us for today. Forgiveness. Okay, so as a new transition is happening in your life, death usually, when you look at the classical tarot, shows us somebody who has suffered, somebody who has been stabbed in the back. Okay, so the invitation for us is to forgive. Why? Because if we do not forgive, we continue to suffer, while the other person who has caused the pain, or the people who have caused us pain, has already forgotten and moved on. Most of them might have already forgotten the situation and have moved on, while we remain suffering. So forgiveness allows us to let go, and it takes time. So we need to be like also the Queen of Pentacles. She takes time also to nurture herself back to health. At the same time, forgiveness will allow us to move on, to allow the wheel of fortune to transport us to a better chapter, which is said here, rebirth. So it will allow us to undergo rebirth again. So part of the healing process is learning to forgive those who have hurt us. I hope this has resonated with you at this moment in this moment of your life, and at the same time, I hope you were able to find some insights and some answers that could help you right now. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.